Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm Larry the Lion. Have to quit saying this is my podcast. Hope you're having a great day. This is my podcast. Just trying to say again. Pace Morby tonight. Meetup. Scottsdale. Unit 190. I think it's 18 something. It's in the description there. Pace is going to be there. Sub 2 meetup community. I'm not sure what it's for, even though it was on Eventbrite, but people just show up there anyways. You might have to have a ticket. I have one somewhere in my wallet there. Let me turn this down. And I don't want the chat. It's weird when I look on my phone, I can't see if let me see if there's a viewer on. It doesn't say YouTube. Yeah, shit. So maybe it only picks up viewers on their computers. I wonder if I went to YouTube while I'm on StreamYard. That would be kind of weird. Share this. And so, sorry. Yesterday was a little, it was a great day. I have this new friend that I met at Yuma, Liza. Great kid. She's ready to put the work in. She did prop stream. We had a Calendly on Zoom for meeting for an hour, helping her get started. There's a few other people that reached out to me. I'm just gonna start, like I told Tigger yesterday, throw shit at the wall, see what sticks. Learn together, fail together, take the initiative to learn that CRM that we've had for months. Rely on the community. It was like, I want to say it was like 5 o'clock, and I was in a Zoom, forget with who, but I got a notification for this. Michael, he's a really, really brilliant young kid. He's, I think, 26. He's already had like 10 businesses. He's coached the founder of UGG Boots. He has an app that they're releasing in San Diego on the 19th, I think, at a big financial mastermind meetup or networking event or sales. I'm not sure what it is, but a lot of wealthy people will be there. It's called the Ideal You app. So I drove up to Scottsdale last night, and I met some really, really cool people there. His partner Brandon runs a $1 billion solar company. And I told him about the guy I was working for doing the solar. And I told her, I'm not going to work last night. 4 minutes, 44 seconds, 4 viewers. 444, angel number. What's up, Manny? Brandon's want to have a talk with him. He's gonna So you see how things work out. Just gotta trust in God. Uh, and my arrival time when I got there was 5:55 p.m. And then when I got there, we were outside. It was at what was it? It's Kierland Optima Apartments. These apartments are amazing. They have a bunch of greenery hanging off all of them. Um, really stunning architecture. When I leave this apartment, I want to go get one of those condos or apartments there. Um, it'd be cool. I like it. I like that kind of stuff. But it was really cool. Nico Apparelli's, the Just Grow podcast was there. Um, and we all got recorded. It was, they had each person come up and tell, who they are, where they're from, and what they want to do, their vision, and what they are asking for. I think there's like 20, maybe 20 to 25 people there. Um, I had one of so I was outside and these two women, we were all lost because the address wasn't, there's 4 buildings and they have separate numbers, but when you put it in an Eventbrite, it only lets you put the 7160, not the 7140 where the building was. So we were lost trying to find it because it's got underground parking. You got to go up. And luckily I had Michael's numbers and they didn't. They would have never found it. I mean, they would have maybe eventually, but found it a lot quicker. Made 2 friends. One is a spiritual healer, which Tigger's gonna love this when I tell her that. And the other was is a real estate agent here, and talked to her. She's gonna do. She wants to do the expired listings. I told her more about it, and she was like, 2 people saw my hat and they go, "Oh, you're a sub 2 student." I'm like, "Yes." And so just by taking that little leap of faith and action, I pretty much covered a lot of problems. um, but the Ideal You app is about organizing your life, and it's going to launch on March 19th. Let me look for this video though. This is it's and like Tigger told me, once I'm able to tell my story without crying or getting emotional, I'm healing or healed. I don't know if I'll ever be 100% healed, but I put myself through a lot of hell. Um, this is Nico here, Corellas. But let me find this. And I got home last night. I was so tired. I've been tired all week. That those 26 hours with pace, that shit kicked my ass. So this is me when I was my not very good audio. I'm a real estate investor, aspiration speaker. I manifest that speak that will listen to read. Well, I'm gonna get the recording from then, but this is my recording because she wasn't a very good camera person. I'm not halfway off screen. I don't have any short stories, but I'm trying to figure out really short. Drove with a child, alcoholism, family, dysfunctional family, and following my future reading entrepreneur magazine when I was a kid. Father died basically when I was 18. I went down my path for 4 years, 32 years of practicing. You know what? I can't even hear it myself. I'm gonna have to put it in CapCut and work on the audio. But basically, hey Josh, good to see you, brother. There was somebody there that ghost writes, was a writer, wants to help write my story. Brandon, the solar Michael's partner in building the app, he owns $1 billion solar company. He's going to find a place for me in his company. Met that agent. She wants to do expired listings. She was the second one, and the other one, she's pretty much just like Tigger. I can't wait to have them to actually have a talk. And there's one more person there. There were some really cool, there were some high level people there too. Very fortunate to have Michael as a friend, and I met him at Kevin Cho's meetup. Let's get this. He's a kid. I mean, to me, he's a kid. He's half my age. He's 26. He's already got 10 businesses. Incredible. And it's, I would have never met any of these people if it wasn't for that Sub2, greatest community on earth. And I got a couple people that a few of the people knew who Pace was in Sub2, and a couple people knew me, but I think I'll get maybe one or two people that were interested in, because they were asking about, hey, I need a community, and I said, book it on my calendar. Here's my link. I'll tell you all about our community. And then I told them about the meetup tonight. A few of them. I think the two agents are going to show up, or the one is for sure. I'm going to have to text her on Instagram. But, yeah, another one. Hold on 1 second. Forgot to do this. Where's the address? I had it written down, or it was on Eventbrite. Hold on, let me get that address first, or I can just look on the description. So basically, while I'm looking for this address, so 1, 2, 3. Where is that address? Need an integrator again, and anybody that wants to come call agents, and we're going to put a team together. I have a few people that are just going to be like closers for hire. I have Tiffany Chow. She's going to be top tier TC. She'll do all the TC work for all the deals. We're just going to fail forward and make mistakes, look for problems, treat them like a game. You watched my podcast yesterday. I'm going to treat every single thing, every opportunity, as I'll call them, as like getting to the next level, beating that, level 1 boss and getting to level 2 boss, 3 boss. Like, I watched that video yesterday, had it on the podcast here. Go back and watch yesterday. You have to treat your problems like a game. And that's now I really understand when Pace says why he goes out and looks for ways to fail. I really didn't understand it until watching that video yesterday. And he treats things like a game. He likes playing the game, looking for problems to overcome those and beat those. And then when they come up again, like you're still playing the game, you have to go through each level, but you've already learned how to overcome that problem. So that's why Pace looks for the problems. He plays it like a game, and it makes a lot more sense now when he says, "I'm like, you look for problems." When I first heard him say that, I'm like, "What do you mean look for problems? I don't want any problems." But problems are just opportunities, and things that you learn and grow from. And I would have never thought I'd be sitting here saying stuff like this 2 years ago. Pretty meeting the people I meet now and hang out with and are my friends. Pretty damn blessed. And even though I do everything, like I'm always afraid before I come on here, but I always read Joshua 1:9, and that was actually in my Bible app today. Um, it's have I not commanded you? Do not be afraid or discouraged, for your Lord God goes with you wherever you go. So it's always been my favorite Bible verse. It is an amazing journey, Josh. Um, I'm blessed to have an opportunity to maybe change somebody's life because that's what the after I told I wish I had better audio, and they said they were going to email the guy that was doing the videography there. He was going to edit everything and send it out to me. Send my 2 minutes. It was like 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Um, Damn, that sucks because I haven't even listened to it. I don't even remember exactly what I said. It happened so fast, but well, I do remember. It's my vision, and it's just like Nico Pirelli's Just Grow podcast. Um, he said he's gonna bring me on as a guest on his podcast. Um, and his podcast is they do it in front of a live big audience. It's like you have to go check it out. But he gave us some free material on manifesting visions, and I almost didn't go. I hadn't planned on going. I thought about going, but it just popped up at like the last second. It's like God told me to go. So many times he has to push me when I don't want to move, so I can grow, and that's my mind always gets blown here. Everything ever since I moved to Phoenix has been such a great decision. You know, if I was still in Florida, I wouldn't have spent 26 hours with Pace on Sunday and Monday, and then we'd go hang out with him and other students again. It's not just with Pace; it was the people that were in that van. Um, my friend Angela Wayne, Pace's private money lender. We're gonna go hang out at her flip in Tempe on Sunday. A bunch of us. Um, a lot of cool people are gonna be there. Uh, get to it's the power of this community. It's so amazing. uh, very fortunate, very blessed, very happy to. I think Manny's on Instagram. To be able to do all this stuff, and like I said, anybody wants to want to make a post in the Subto and the other groups like the Gator, um, have Tiffany make one in top tier TC. So I don't have access. I'm not top tier TC. Why is everybody doing that? Everybody, not everybody. I see a lot of people joining TC, Gator, sub two. You know, doing all, it's like just do one, pick one. I'm kidding. So that's how people find their path. But I'm never gonna learn the TC stuff. It's just that's why there's transactional coordinators. Why do I need to learn that stuff? Just delegate that. Like Pace doesn't sit there and do paperwork or go through contracts. He signs them, but that's what they're there for. That's what he built this community to do. Each peg in the process, there's so many people that you can just here, I need this. Like literally. So the girl Liza that I met at the meetup, she's not a sub two student yet, banquet server, 21. She's really cool. We both found out she booked on my calendar. We both grew up without a father, different circumstances. Um, we were both servers. I was a server at her age, so we have some common interest, or not the interest, but her. Uh, I don't. I'm losing. Can't speak the word. I don't want to say, but we shared some experience, I guess. She's ready to jump in. She was using prop wire, and then she was like, you know, I'll just get the prop stream. She went, signed up for it, where she's learning how to comp. She's like really taking a lot of action. So I want to help her, and she wants to learn and grow. And it's really that's a blessing for me being able to help someone, especially a young kid like that. She's gonna do some big things, just like Alexis Morgan, Isa, uh, Catherine Orellana. There's some really super great young people coming up in this community. It's and like Pace said, we're only in phase 10. It's so unbelievable. There's 16 more phases. I don't know what the madman had planned, but dude, he never stops. Like 7 a.m. Sunday morning, we're gone 14 hours. 8 a.m. Monday morning, 12 more hours. I was like, and he's pretty much controlling all the content with uh, Eric, and he's going to do it like this. We're gonna get the drone over here, have us walking. That was a great learning experience in itself. So if anybody is going, if you haven't got your squad up ticket, summit ticket, and you're a sub two student, and I think Gator and top tier TC get a chance for pace too, or picked for pace. I might just be sub two, but you should you should go to squad up summit. You should get picked by pace, and it's you're going to be hanging out with other students too, make people that are going to do deals with you. Um, anyways, meet up tonight. Oh, so I was just talking about Angela Wing. So, well, can't give you the address. I'm glad I read that before I said that. She says, "Thank you all so much. The address is blah 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 blah." I did not tag anyone in the Facebook post because I was hesitant to have too many people, especially I do not know. Uh, they don't want. She doesn't want to know the address. So please feel free to bring along anyone you know. So if you want to go to see Angela Wayne's um, clip in Tempe that she's doing, like Pace told us, well, that was our homework. We're in the sub two fund. If you're in Tucson, the homework was to go get your boots on the ground. Um, I don't know. Hey, Rasa. So come reach out to me, and it's gonna be Sunday at about 2 p.m. So go get your boots on the ground, or I think that was, I'm not sure. I'm getting homework confused from. I think that was family night. That was family night's homework. Yeah. So you had to make Calendly appointments, which I did. I got like 15 of them. I could have done more, I think I'm gonna go back through that chat and start making some other appointments and get on other people's calendars. But and then he said go get boots on the ground, and I forgot what I did with the rest of the homework. I threw it away. But anyways, I'll do all the homework. Somebody else has it. That's why you have the community. You just ask somebody. Oh, I have the homework. 1,000 people in that Zoom. I think there's a Zoom going on right now too. That I forget. Oh, it's Cody Barton's doing his own Zoom right now about businesses. So if you're in sub 2, go jump on that Zoom. I'm gonna go jump on that Zoom. And if you're in Phoenix area, Scottsdale meetup tonight at what's the address? It's the 15855 North Greenway, Hayden Loop, Unit 190, Scottsdale, Arizona, 85260. Pace and sub 2 meetup. Come out there, do some networking, hang out with some other students, get some deals, and then have a good time. That's what this community is about. Josh, I'll see you there, brother. Let's go. I love it here. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Even when I'm in the challenge, because right now I'm super challenged. Don't have a job right now. Don't have the car registered. It's damaged. I got to call the insurance company. They sent me a text last night, like 5 o'clock, and I was on the way driving to that networking event and met those incredible people. So, but I'm going to trust God. Like he said, do not be afraid. For your Lord your God goes with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9, my favorite verse. Have a great day. Put God first, everything you do, guys. He'll give you everything you ever wanted.